Hello, everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of The First 15. Whew, it is a scorcher out there, so I hope you guys are staying cool, that drinking lots of water. I have my tea here. I know it's not water, but I've been drinking water. I have my tea. But yeah, stay safe out there, you know, before we move on with all the fun times and the haha and the laughs. Be safe. It's gonna be like 100 degrees again tomorrow, so be safe out there, everybody. But for tonight, it is a special one because tonight is episode 200. It is the season 10 finale. That's right, everybody. This is what we have all been waiting for. We've been building up to this. It's the 4th of July tomorrow. We got all the fireworks. It's the season 10 finale, episode 200. And in honor of that, we are doing a special 6-game extravaganza. If you're wondering what this show is about, well, it's a pretty simple concept. Basically, every week I sit down with a handful of games I've never played before. We play each one of them for just 15 minutes. That's right, Steve. Fuego. Thank you, Stacy. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. But like I said, every week I sit down with a handful of games I have never played before, and we play each one of them for just 15 minutes. This week, we have a lot of games. We are playing 6 games in honor of episode 200. The games that we are playing tonight are Sundered, Eldritch Edition, Ultrakill, Saga of Sins, Fingerdance, Elementalis, and The Void Reigns Upon Her Heart, which was actually a recommendation, I believe, by a new follower, somebody who hopped in the chat from last week, I think based around the Lingo game Pop Pop. So this one, that one's in honor of, I believe, of Pop Pop was the one that suggested that game. So we're going to be checking that out. But after we play each game, after we get our taste of it, then we give it a rating on this beautiful tier list that you see next to me. It is quite an achievement right now. This is still the first and only season that we have gone without a single game being 15 minutes too long. Can we do it? Can we have an entire season of true winners? Does this mean that, the following seasons we're going to have more 15-minute too longs than we ever have? Is season 11 going to be the season of losers? I don't know. I hope not, because I love when games are fun. And sure, there was maybe at least one or two that if I thought about it, maybe I could have given, the 15 minutes too long, but they were all so good. But I don't know, because like I said, this week we're playing 6 games, maybe one of them, but maybe none. Maybe this will be the first season in 200 episodes that we will not have a single game in the 15 minutes too long. And if we do, hey, that's phenomenal. But only time will tell. But before we jump into our first game of the night, which is Sundered Eldritch Edition, I just want to remind everybody that here on the stream, every single week we do a game giveaway. So if you want to enter for a chance to win a free video game, you can go to kelfscorner.com, click the button that says join the game giveaway. You have an entire week to do that. Every single week there's always a game up for grabs. If not one, at least multiple, or if not multiple, at least one. This week we're giving away a copy of Rogue Legacy. It is a really fun roguelike action platformer where every time you die, you spawn in as your next of kin with different genetic advantages and disadvantages. It was a really fun game. I put a lot of time into it, and there is even a sequel out. My back's itchy. So if you want to enter for a chance to win that, all you have to do is go to kelscorner.com, click the button that says join the game giveaway. That'll take you right to the giveaways channel in the Discord. Just click the red confetti button at the bottom, and that's it. That'll enter you. So, but I think without any further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump into our first game of the night, Sundered Eldritch Edition. I'm not going to lie, I've been looking forward to this one. I vaguely remember I'm watching a video about it. Like, I didn't play it, and I only saw like a little bit of some multiplayer from it. But I've had this one on the radar for a little while. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into this. Oh shit, am I supposed to move it? Oh fuck. I thought I was watching a cutscene. Is this all the game actually is? Oh no, there we go. What the fuck? It's like the game's just us walking through a sandstorm for, 5 hours. That's it. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, 2D journey. That's about it. Ow. What the fuck? Okay, so I got a wall jump. Ow. I take it if I... Okay, no. I was gonna say, I take it if I dash through those, then it doesn't hurt me, but that's not the case. Ow. Okay, so I can dodge through enemies. 65 straight streams. Jeez, oh man. I appreciate that, Glenn. Oh shit. No! Man, I'm gonna die in the tutorial. Ow! Health elixir's full? Bullshit. Oh, there we go. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Hello. Looks like a bow. It sounds like the language that's spoken in the movie The Mummy. I think it's like old Aramaic or something. I think I'm gonna fall down here. Whee! Where are we going? Oh shit. Okay. Sweet. Finisher not ready. Can I go down? Whee! I thought I said religion. Regions can be accessed independently of which boss you defeated. Okay. Alright. So, I need some battery. Looks like the way out of this room is down here. Okay, that would... I'm not gonna be able to get through there. The damage animation makes it so that I really can't do anything. Okay, so I can't get into there either. So I'm kind of forced to go down. Bitch. Oh shit. Okay, so I can't really do anything there. Hold A after jumping down to keep going through others. Oh, look at that. That makes it a little quicker. What is this? What is this on the map? Is this a thing? Oh. So what did I just get? Oh. Okay. Saga. Damn. Okay. Man, this is like Metroid. What the fuck is that? This is like Metroidvania shit. Where it's like there are just full areas where it's like, no, you're not going there yet. Okay. Oh shit. I don't know what these currencies are. I'm guessing they're gonna let me buy some kind of upgrade. I mean, that is generally how currencies would in these kind of games would work. But like, aside from these handful of enemies, which really are posing no real major threats, I just don't know, like, I don't know what the challenge here is. That was way farther than I thought I was going to fall. Oh shit, oh shit. Yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah. Oh shit, shit, what the hell happened? I don't want to jump too high there. What is the point of this space up here? What the fuck? Come on. What the fuck are these? Okay. Okay, so now we get to see what these things are. Okay. Not my overshield. That's a great piece of information. Now, yeah, let me see some enemies. Oh, shit. Where the fuck am I going? Why is everything suddenly red? It's up this way. I don't know about the rest of you, but like, I'm finding this just to be very boring. I mean, the map is arguably pretty big, but there's like nothing really going on. Like, there's only been a handful of enemies at any given time, and they're pretty few and far between. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't mind fall damage. At least it would make it something. Oh shit. I didn't know my finisher actually had an aerial variant. It's like I'm gaining all these currencies too, and I don't really know what they're for. And like, other than that, I'm just like opening up rooms and exploring them, but there's really not much going on. I mean, I would honestly prefer just a tutorial and then give me, like, throw me into it. Like, give me like a 5-minute, hell, give me like a 2-minute tutorial that's like, here's your jump, here's your, you know, here's your dash, here's your attack, here's how you use your heal. It didn't explain how to use the healing, and I had to just learn that one. But then beyond that, just like, throw me into it. Like, give me all the enemies at that point. I mean, at least right now, like, we're starting to get into some, you know, at least some waves of enemies. Even still, like, they stagger the moment you hit them. At least little ground level guys do. So, like, even if they're charging at you, it doesn't really matter. Plus, you're just gonna kill them in 3 hits anyway. Also, the bubble shield that I got, like, immediately, I haven't really taken any damage because of that. How do I get up there? There we go. And I don't even feel like the rooms are... Like, this was the first room that at least made me go around a bit of an obstacle. I don't know what I need to bring here. That would open up that, I presume. Oh, wait, there's a battery over here. It is in this room. I see time's up, but I just want to see... Is this a skill in this room regarding the battery? Is it something in the batteries? Is it just hitting that activates thing? At least the game's current color palette matches. No, that's very true. All right. We're done. Join the Thunder Lotus family. Okay. Well, that was the first 15 of Sundered Eldritch Edition. Which is described on its Steam page as a chaotic hand-drawn Metroidvania where you resist or embrace ancient Eldritch powers. A challenging and unique take on a classic genre from the creators of Jotun, now with local co-op. Okay, I thought I recognized Thunder Lotus from somewhere before. They made Jotun and Spiritfarer. They also made 33 Immortals. So I didn't know this was by the same group that made 33 Immortals, which was an alright game. Apparently they have a new side-scrolling Metroidvania coming out called Fate's End, which is coming out in 2026. But you can pick up Sundered Eldritch Edition right now for a near all-time low price of $3. So if you enjoy your Metroidvania, why is this screen showing up? What the hell? So if you enjoy your Metroidvanias and you think that Sundered is something that could interest you, I mean, I'm looking at what might be a whatchamacallit, like a power progression system in the trailer. So there's probably a lot more that goes with it. Like, these look like armor buffs, possibly some like increase your max hit points. Whatever the case may be, you can pick this up for only $3. So that's actually a pretty decent deal if you like solid Metroidvania games. That is a near all-time low, as the all-time low for the game was last year. Actually, it was back in April. It was only $2, but hey, $3, not bad at all. As for the rating on this particular game, it was fine for what it was. It definitely didn't live up to my vague memory of it was. I'll have to look up the video that I was thinking of later that like made me a little more interested in this one, but it definitely didn't live up to that. At least the people I watched were having a little bit more fun with it than what I was having. But maybe that's because I was only playing by myself. I think unfortunately I'm gonna have to give this one a 15 minutes was enough. Just wasn't really enough for me. I don't think it was bad. I think it was fine. I thought the controls were fine. Color scheme was great, you know, that especially those red parts. It is multiplayer. It is remote play together, so you can play it co-op with your friends. Only one person needs to have it. So but yeah, it's I mean, it looks like it gets pretty intense the further you get into it. But we definitely were not at that level. Granted, it is the first 15, so I just don't know if it would be something that like I would really get too much into. It looks like it almost becomes like a Metroidvania bullet hell. Looks like there's a lot of like bullet hell aspects to it. Try it again with others. Maybe that's it. I might get a hold of the guys and you know, maybe we'll see about doing a co-op run on it. But yeah, it was all right for what it was. I'm not, you know, too upset. You know, just could have been a little more. That's all I'm saying. But hey, you know what? Maybe Ultrakill is gonna be what we need, because that is our next game of the night. Ooh. Ooh. Ugh. Severely lacking in Eldritch Horse. Yeah, no, that's true. I usually always wait, what? What? Hold on, sound effects. Oh. Okay. I usually don't care too much for the for music. What the fuck? Oh my god, it can look like, oh my god. Fuck. That looks cool. We're doing that. I feel like I'm probably going to be able to change it. What is this? Harmless. Absurdly slow enemies and attacks. No. We want a less high damage but slower attacks. Tension is still high but damage is used. No. I don't. Okay. What? Sure. It's fine. Why is this? Why is this so intense? Is this the game? Like, should I have started the timer? Oh god! Mankind is dead and blood is fuel. Hell is full. What the fuck? Okay, well, we're starting the timer. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Left stick to dash. Okay. Oh shit. What? Jump near a wall will always wall jump. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Whee! Ultrakill's experience. Oh, Jesus, shall rise again. New blood prints. Gun. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Charge a piercing shot. Whoa. That's sick. This is like, especially with the PlayStation 1 era graphics, this is very much like, what if Doom was more Doom? Damn it. Fuck you. Oh, that's not an enemy. Where are you? Oh shit, I'm about to die. This is your max. Okay. Oh, I don't have to hit right trigger to let go of my charge shot. I just have to release left trigger. Okay. Oh, that's sick. Damn. Oh my god, that was scary. Ow! Ow! What the fuck? Damn it. You fucker, how the fuck? The fuck, how am I supposed to avoid that? What is going on? Yeah, you bitch. I am dodging. The fuck you mean dodge? Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh. All right. Let me go to the next level. What is this? What? Marksman? Alt fire to throw a coin, hit an airborne... What the fuck? Hold up. Ricochet. Oh. That's expensive. What other options do I have? Oh. Sandbox? Empty. Oh. Okay. I can change the color of them. Jesus. Okay. What? Oh, I thought I was like entering into a like a boss fight right there. These guys jump like frogs. The fuck? Jumping at me like spider monkeys. Whoa. Okay. I mean, I don't know what came over and killed them, but I mean, okay. Come on, get down. Wait, where am I going? Am I going backwards? Oh. I definitely saw that thing over on the other side again. Oh, there you are. Is that... Ah! Is this... No! Get out of there! So stupid. What is that? Is that a robot dinosaur? I thought there was like a secret area that was down in there. I know I definitely probably missed a secret area. S tier, C tier, B tier. Beat the secret encounter. What the fuck is the secret encounter? Was that the dinosaur thing? Did I actually have a way that I could have fought him? come on. I don't think I can afford anything. You have 17,000 credits. I guess I could buy this. So what does it do? Hit an airborne coin. Press Alt. Oh. That's cool. Oh, sweet. I can press Y to switch between the different gun types. Oh, that's so cool. That's sick. Oh my god, I can hit him. I can double shot him. That's sick. I'm supposed to go up? Okay. Oh, it's this guy. Whoa! What the fuck is he? Oh shit, he hasn't moved. Is he stuck? Not anymore. Where the fuck did he go? What? I don't have a shotgun. Hold left trigger to fire an explosive? Hold to charge directions. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? What am I supposed to do? I don't have a shotgun. Shotgun on the ground. Oh, fucking hell, I didn't see it there. Motherfucker. I didn't even see it off to the side. Checkpoint. That's sick. Okay. Bitch. Ow. Whee! Oh shit, time's up. Alright, well, hey, look at that. We got to the end of the level anyway. Right? Is that the end of the level? Is this the beginning? What the fuck? I don't fucking know. All right, so that was the first 15 of Ultrakill, which is described on its Steam page as a fast-paced, ultra-violent retro FPS that combines the skill-based style scoring of character action games with the unadulterated carnage inspired by the best shooters of the 90s. Rip apart your foes with varied destructive weaponry and shower in their blood to regain your health. I gotta say, that was pretty intense. You can pick this up now on Steam for 25% off. It's $22.50. There have been lower prices throughout the years that this has been available, but that is the lowest price right now. Yeah, no, I gotta admit, like, that is exactly the kind of, like, hey, give me a tutorial and then just drop me the hell in. Like, that is exactly what I would, you know, what I was looking for. So yeah, no, this was good. I enjoyed this. This was a lot of fun. There's definitely one of those, you know, this is definitely one of those ones that, like, old school Doom players would be into. It's that classic boomer shooter style, but there was a game years ago, I can't remember what it was called, but, like, it was an FPS that you could, like, slide into enemies and you got, like, certain points based on how you killed them. This kind of reminds me of that mixed with a bit of, like, Doom in the old school boomer shooter style. So not bad. I mean, it's something that I would play again, but, like, not a lot. So arguably, with that said, I'm going to give this a 15 more minutes. This is something that I could, like, just, you know, throw on to my Thor, or, you know, like, even just, like, you know, if I'm bored, just, you know, play this just to have something to play, like, if I'm at lunch or something. But otherwise, not bad. Like, I would be into playing a little bit more of this just to see, you know, what other weapons they have and stuff. But yeah, not bad otherwise. So yeah, I think with that, it is time to move on to our next game of the night, Saga of Sins, which this would have been usually our last game of the night, but as I mentioned at the top of the hour, today's the big ol' six game extravaganza, and we're getting close to one of the games that I've been looking forward to, Fingerdance. So very much curious about what that's gonna be like. All right. Press A to start. Trying. No? The fuck? What the fuck? There we go. Okay. Where's that pop gonna miss? I don't know. I don't know.
Dark times have fallen upon the world.
Oh.
Sin has corrupted the people of this land.
Oh.
And in their despair,
I don't care. Cecil's Return.
Lupo, you're still here. You got old, my friend.
Oh, it's a puppy. Lupo.
Are they not feeding you?
As in, named after the wolf of Lupus? Oh, yeah. Give him a snack.
It would seem the rumors are true then. It's been a long journey along the eager leaf. I wonder if Master Ulrich is...
God damn it, hold on. Fucking bots. Burning hell.
Master Ulrich.
Cecile, you've arrived not a moment too...
Apologies, Master. How were you expect...
I received word your campaign has ended. We are blessed to have you back, Cecile. I sense change in your eyes.
I don't like how he's calling him Cecile.
Peace. Word of the disease.
Maybe it's just I only ever knew it as Cecil.
By now you're well aware. It is not hope, it is true. A grave matter we will discuss further, and I have arranged chambers. The people of Sinwell will rest well, and...
Why do I feel like this... Why do I feel like this guy is gonna be like a zombie and I'm gonna wake up and like have to kill him?
Seems to weigh heavy on my heavens.
We didn't get to see his face. Cecil.
Embrace what comes, seeker of serenity. Do what you...
What?
Above all...
What? What is going on? Genesis. I will say, I do agree. The art style is very interesting.
The sun is out.
He's fought back and he was... Ooh. Also, I just noticed the edge has like a glass effect to it.
I trust your rest with...
Mostly. Madrid.
Be on guard.
Master Ulrich?
I wish we had the time to talk of your experiences. There is much I would like to know of your journey in the Holy Lands, but we must...
Yeah, stained glass. I don't know why I couldn't think of that term.
Agreed. My stories can wait. What do you know of this plague?
The Black Death, we must bring it in. We must stop it from spreading further. You have witnessed firsthand. It is sin that has... And it is only by
What?
You must free our people.
Oh, yeah.
Not all may be willing to...
You are right. No. Sinwell is too far gone.
Yes, let me go murder some
Take
sinners.
This glass fragment. Repair the stain. I will explain.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
A werewolf. I remember seeing this as a child. Why would Master Ulrich need...
Okay.
The werewolf's icon graces our
Last night's festival revealed... You saw plainly that Brahm has... I believe he depleted... You must set an example. You must enter his mind.
What?
Enter his mind.
There are secret mysteries, and I will show you anyone invading another's mind, the sinner's mind.
That is why you asked me to repair...
Precisely. In the villagers' minds, you will manifest, and they will fight back.
How did it come to this,
I grew complacent over the year. We must excise these sins from our people, Cecile. Once you have cleansed the
I understand.
Werewolf unlocked. The first window. Pout the moon. Produce sound frequency that shatters. Okay. Okay. Yes. What the fuck is this? What is this game? I gotta fight through the sin, dude. This is sick. What the fuck? Please, it's, oh my god, I'm looking, oh wait, yeah, oh wait, yes, okay, good. Dude, this looks phenomenal. I love this. Ow, 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 ow. Flying fish, flying fish, flying fish. Dude, this looks so cool. Howard, congratulations, you killed 4 enemies, filled up your dash. Goal is to kill as many enemies as possible with us. Okay.
Exercised.
Oh, cool.
Down.
Oh, fuck. Yes.
Exercised.
Dude, this reminds me of like Altered Beast. Hell yeah, baby. Okay, so that's just a checkpoint. Oh shit.
Tested.
I assume that's health. Damn it. Okay, I think oh shit. I didn't even mean to get down there.
Exercised.
Back with as oh, come back later as another creature. Okay. Dude, the whole stained glass motif is awesome. Arise. Is that supposed to, am I supposed to do something with that? I feel like I am. Or I feel like I'm gonna get some kind of power down here in a hot minute. And you got, oh fuck. That was not good. Oh shit. Ow.
Tested. Sinful.
Bitches. Okay.
What of your own immortal soul, faithful sister? Is it worth surrendering to save those that are...
I agree. This is a very interesting take
How
on
did
this.
I believe it so. Were it not for the... Perhaps Master Ulrich mentioned more drunken...
Skill tree unlocked. Oh. Oh, add a fourth projectile or add another heart container. I should actually want the heart. Let's find them. Oh, shit. Is there a family? No. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is such a cool take. Oh shit. Ow, fucker.
Exorcised.
Oh, fuck. I thought I was gonna have a, like a second actual health container. Like, I thought I was gonna have a whole second heart with its own, like, pieces in it. Not that I was gonna get just another piece of the pie. Also, kind of crazy that when the pigs squeal, they sound like chimpanzees. Fuck, 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 fuck. Yeah, you fuckers. Motherfucker! Let's go.
Exorcised.
Are you... What? Okay. I really thought that I could get to that by dashing. I didn't realize that the spikes were also on the stairs.
Down.
That was annoying. Oh shit, oh shit. Yeah, I know.
Cast it.
Simply hold down. Oh, look at that. Time's up anyway, unfortunately. Because honestly, this is a lot of fun. So, that was the first 15 of Saga of Sins, which is described on its Steam page as an expiatory action adventure which features a mystical storyline and a rewarding arcade gameplay. Transform into demonic creatures and fight the 7 deadly sins. You can get this on Steam right now for $1.99. This is 90% off, and this is one of the lowest prices it has ever been. This is the perfect time to pick this up. It's under $2. This is fantastic. Even if you're not super into like the, you know, the platformer Metroidvania like style game, this is a crazy enough discount that like just go pick it up. Like it's so worth it just at this price. Yeah, no, this was great. I really enjoyed this. And I will say this, this is published by Maximum Entertainment. They have some bangers in their collection. But yeah, this is really fun. And I'm looking forward to playing more of this. I mean, I don't necessarily think I would give this a 15 hours, please, but this is definitely getting to 1.5 hours for sure. Like I want to keep playing this. I want to see what the other monsters are. Again, kind of like I said about Ultrakill, this is a great handheld game for me just to like, when I'm on my lunch break, play through, you know, somebody's mind and like get through an entire stage. I mean, that in itself would just be, you know, a quick run. As long as I'm not dying too much. Yeah, I liked this. This was cool. Also, the stained glass motif was really sick. And the whole transforming into a werewolf thing made me think of Altered Beast. And I really enjoyed that game growing up. So, yeah. No, I Saga of Sins kind of caught me off guard. But this was a fun one. I enjoyed this. I enjoyed this a lot. I'm looking forward to seeing what the other monsters are in it. So yeah, I'm gonna look forward to that. But with that being said, we're moving on to our 4th game of the night, which is again one that I have been looking forward to for a bit. I don't know anything about this, but we are gonna be playing Fingerdance. So we're gonna look forward to this one. You just like the name. I don't know. Also, I like the fact that it is like recognize maybe, yeah, it's kind of recognizing the fact that I have a smaller keyboard. All right, I don't know. We're going to go ahead and jump into this. Place all 5 fingers on 5 keys and press down. Wait, what? Am I playing with my left hand? Okay. Oh, shit. Hold on. Let's do that then. Seems a little cleaner. Okay. Wait. Oh, I don't know. Wait, do I want to do that? That feels awkward. Yeah, I guess I'm just doing this. Okay. All right. Indicates please hold yes. Wait, what? Go back. Oh shit. Oh my god. Wait. This is already okay. Hold on. No, we're not doing that. All right. We're gonna do this. Damn it. Damn it. Da, 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 da. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. No, I don't like this. All right, what's like the okay, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I don't know if I can. God. Okay. 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 Oh, wait. Let's... Oh, wait. Okay. Why does my keyboard feel like the legs need to be up? Did he just flip us off? Yeah, totally. All right. How do I go down? Oh shit, that's how I go up and down. Okay. Shit. No, that. Okay. No. Oh shit. Oh my god. Fuck. 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Why? Why is that wrong? Why? Oh my god. I don't like that I, like... Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. God. Oh oh my god. Okay, okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. It's hurting my wrist. Mm. Oh my god. It's because I'm like lifting my... Ah! Ah! Fuck that! Ow! It hurts my wrist. It hurts my wrist. Oh my god. Okay, that one wasn't as bad. Oh my god. Oh no. Wait, what? Oh my God. Ah! It's so hard for me to like I don't know if I feel like I do worse on my right hand. It is a dexterity. I'm also like terrible at my. All right, hold on. Okay. Okay. Yeah, oh yeah, now because we swapped hands. Okay. You know what? Let's just do this. Let's just do this. Like, I feel like this isn't going to be any better. No, it's so much worse. Like this like hurts my hand. Oh my God. Fuck. What? I mean, two hands is one thing, but the problem is like it's still the mental acuity of like remembering the order. I forget what keys it was now. Fuck you. See, the problem is like when I lift my pinky, or when I go to lift, my ring finger, I'm like naturally just lifting my pinky. I will say this. It also does not... It also doesn't help that I have a keyboard with very heavy buttons. So, like, holding them down for an extended period of time is physically painful. Why is that wrong? I'm going to lose it. All right, we're going to try something else. Can I do this? No. We're going to cheat. We're going to try two hands. I still don't think I can do this. No, what the fuck? Oh my God, this is awful. Why? Okay. I fucking hate this. I hate this. Never has a game made me feel so infuriatingly inferior. I'm done. I know time has just come up. I can't do it. I can't do it. That hurt. That physically hurt my fingers. So that was the first 15 of Fingerdance, a game described on its Steam page as the game that simply confuses your fingers. And you know what? Yeah, that's the case. You can, if you want to be a masochist and play this yourself, you can pick this up. It's a 10% sale right now for $269. Jesus Christ. I saw the picture of it, but like, I can't do that. Like, I feel like this is like playing Guitar Hero on like hard mode. Like, if you're good at that, you could do this. But like, if it was 4 fingers, fine. But it's the fact that it like, okay, see, maybe I'm just doing it wrong, because like in this picture, they have their hand really spread out. But I don't think I could even, what the fuck? Oh my god, that would fuck me up even more. I mean, I guess I could do like space U 0, like, or space U9 minus and like close bracket or something like that. But even that feels so awkward. Tab 23R. Yeah, no, that would be fine. God damn it. I still don't even feel like that would be... You know what? Hold on. We never do this, and this is going to be the first time this is ever going to be the case. I just want to see if that recommendation of like tab 23R space is even like semi-viable. I don't even remember what they are. Jesus Christ. No, wait, that's tab. No. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. Again, one of the problems that I inherently have is that, like, it's hard for me to differentiate between my ring finger and my pinky when I'm, like, you know, doing dexterity with them. And also, I have very, like, thick bear paw hands, so they just kind of move in conjunction with you know, each other. It just fucking hurt my hands. Like, there's nothing else to say about it. Fuck. This sucked. Guys, I don't know what else to tell you. I really thought we were gonna go an entire season without a game in 15 minutes too long, but this... Oh, there is a part of me that wants to just throw this into the earth. Oh. Like... you just had to ruin it by doing this as a double. So yeah, this would have been the first game. This would have been no, actually, Fingerdance was in the original lineup. No, Fingerdance was in the original lineup. That was always going to be the case. Yes, I said I was going to have, it was going to be 4, and Elementalis and the Void Rains Upon Us were added. So Fingerdance was going to be the last game of season 10, and in the original setup. Man, what a way to end the season, right? What a way to end episode 200, right? You know, there is a sincere part of me that there is a part of me that, like, doesn't want to ruin the streak. Like, there is a part of me that says, man, this is insane that we've gone, you know, an entire season without having a game down there. But so that is a very real part of me, but there is a more sincere part of me that says, hey, don't jeopardize your truthful feelings and ratings of this game because you want to hit a metric. All right, we're not a corporation. Like, this game, I walked into this game like, oh, this is gonna be like a fun typing game, like Fingerdance. Oh, that's gonna be cute, and it was just nothing but painful. Nothing but painful. It hurt my hand. It confused my hands. But you know what? You have Kelp over here like Dr. Manhattan, and the game is Rorschach. Do it! Do it! But there is a part of me that's like, you know, here's the saddest part, okay? Here's the saddest part about it. The masochist in me that, like, looks at this and also says, hey, maybe give this another shot. Maybe find the right hand, you know, placement of space H, you know, space H O and colon that, like, can work for you. Like, maybe there is. But I don't know. I just feel like I could never like this game. I'm just waiting for the voice to get 1.5 more. You know what? Like I said, folks, I really thought we could go an entire season without a 15 minutes too long. It does feel like those fast-paced games where you have to learn it correctly and get it right. The ones you like playing. Nah, I have to be real with myself. I have to be so honest with myself. This it frustrated me from the very beginning. Like, yeah, I get it. It's, you know, the game's called the game that simply confuses your fingers. But, like, I'm never gonna play this. I feel like all this did was give me carpal tunnel. Like, my hands were tingling through all that. And my wrist was hurting. Like, I'm just gonna get RSI from it for playing it for 15 minutes. But I gotta be real with myself. You know, if I think a game earned a 15 minutes too long, I gotta be real. And that was 15 minutes too long for my hand. Try with a wrist brace. My wife does have a wrist brace. She has some carpal tunnel issues. She could never play this. Like, I don't know how you could, like, comfortably play that game. Man. And it kills me now, you know, that, like, it's... All right, hold on. I want to see something. No. Nope. Nope. The game earned it. The game earned it. Sit our hand until it goes numb. See if the stranger doesn't. Nope. This game earned it. 15 minutes too long. We still have yet to go an entire season without having a 15 minutes too long, but I have to be so real with myself. I can't. I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I gave it anything else. Sorry, Fingerdance. You just couldn't. But hey, you know what? That's okay. Life is grand because of failures. It is, we see more in ourselves and where we fail and the things we don't like than in the things we do. But I have to be real with myself. You know, I will say this, okay? I will at least say this. Unlike other games in the past that we have given 15 minutes too long, this was arguably at least the more entertaining of them. And it's like physically the thing that I have an issue with it is that it physically is like a problem with me. Okay. But yeah, I was gonna say fucking Genesis Noir, like Jesus fucking Christ. Pentiment, Citizen Sleeper. I mean, like, from season 1, we had those. Like, you know, at least somebody out there, I feel like I feel like I could still at least play those games in time, and like maybe get something out of it. Like Fingerdance, I'm just getting carpal tunnel. Go over here, given the game that it's not you, it's me. Yeah, that's about it. All right. Well, we're gonna move on to our 5th game of the night, Elementalis. Wait, what the fuck? I never played this. I never even owned this. Wait. What the fuck? Hold on, look. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this. Right here. Playtime, 1 minute. I didn't even add this game to my profile until June 27th. What the fuck? I don't know what the fuck that is. I have no clue what the fuck that is. Can I delete that? Yes. That's fucking weird. Oh wait, what the fuck? I didn't want to choose non-binary. It came out in April of this year. What the fuck? That's right. Oh. I don't remember playing this. Oh my god, I do remember playing this now. Oh my fucking god. This is where the parents go down into the basement where there's a fucking shrine. Oh my god. I wonder if the demo is any different than the full game. Like, or would I just be playing the same thing again? I don't even want to, like... Next Fest last year, you made a post. The demo progress carried over. Fuck. We can't do that. We can't do that. Oh, that sucks. I mean, it is a game that I do want to play. 15 more minutes of Fingerdance. God, no. Absolutely not. Well, that sucks. But that's okay. Because, guess what? I actually have another game that I was gonna play. I I do have a backup. I actually do have a backup. Give me 1 second. Throw this in here. Copy image. All right. Well, we're going to be changing to Funko Fusion because I actually got Funko Fusion as part of a bundle and I have it downloaded because I was going to play it tomorrow. And you know what? We'll just play Funko Fusion so that I can actually jump into it. It's easy enough for me to pivot onto that one. Man, I can't believe that... I completely forgot about playing Elementalis as part of a Next Fest. Man, I'm gonna have to be very careful in the future about shit like that. I did. Your save file from the demo will carry over to the final release. Well, that's fine. Yeah. It is what it is. Yeah. Yes, English language. Confirm. Infinite lives, I guess. Bitch, I am streaming. Please do not run hardware benchmark. Oh my god. We gotta compile shaders. Why is there a setting on a game like this? I don't know. Is it like the Lego games where it's like just, you know, you see all the studs explode out of them and stuff like that? Oh man. Dude, I gotta say, I was pretty flabbergasted. The fact that that save file popped up. Man, oh man, did that game fucking hurt my hands. God. Oh. gotta turn off that music. Reticulating splines. Oh my god. Man, what an episode, right? Episode 200. Man, it's you know what? Episode 200 has been going off, you know, just the rails. First, we get, you know, we're charging through, we get 3 okayly decent games. Then we get to the first game in the entire season that drops us down to 15 minutes too long. Then we get a game that I've already played and completely forgot about because I played the demo. And now, Funko Fusion, we gotta wait for it to fucking, you know, load all of its fucking shaders. All right. There's my controller. Yes. But hey, at least I know for a fact I have never played this game. Everyone is a fan of something. Oh, shit. I get to pick who my character is? Are these just random? Oh. Scott Pilgrim. I never watched the Umbrella Academy. Masters of the Universe? This is what Glenn wants me to play as. Honestly, Orko looks pretty adorable. We got Hot Fuzz. Oh my god, I can fucking hell. Oh my god, I can play as McCready from The Thing? What the fuck? Oh, Starbuck. Some dude. No, yeah, Pop-Pop was here. Shit. I kind of want to play as Orko. I don't know. Okay, wait, hold on. What were my other options? You know what? No, fuck it. I want to play Jurassic Park. Yeah, let's play Jurassic Park. Kayla? I don't even remember who what the fuck was that? I thought I saw something go past me. Alright, hold on. Alright, good. Everything's on medium. That's fine. It seems to be running okay. Can I get in that? Oh, shit! What's in here? So I have to redo the oh, God. Alright, we're putting the quality preset down to low. Actually, you know what? It probably fucking hardware is set on Steam. That's hilarious. That's why. Right there. It's the fucking FPS. Jesus Christ. I can have this shit on medium, but like... It's the fucking FPSs. No, it's not. Jesus Christ. We're setting everything to low. Is that better? Yeah, it's better. All right. I don't care. Oh my God. Ow, what the fuck? Going Grady. What am I doing? My name is Foxa. The fact is, everyone with strange purple creatures. It is, in fact, not better. Yeah, I don't... Jesus fucking Christ. Honestly, just gonna drop it down to 30. I mean, that's what I'm streaming at. What? Just trying to smell there. Is there someone in that box over there? I might know. Also hit the box. Oh. Claire. I still don't know who Kayla is. Alright, well, I want to play Zone. Okay, so what next? It's missing a fuse box. Starting to think Fingerdance is cursed. I just want to say, like, this is running like shit on my side of things. Like, I don't know what this game's problem is. What am I supposed to do? Oh, there's an even lower setting? Oh, that's better. Binding of Isaac is only $1.50. Nice. Okay, what am I supposed to do? I don't want to switch. Okay. I guess I have to, because it's like forcing me to switch. It's great to see you again. Oh, they're back. What? Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, it took a minute to, like, finally do something. I mean, I don't mind playing as Bryce Dallas Howard. I mean, she's pretty fucking hot. I still also just want to play as, you know, effectively Star-Lord. Are you okay? Stuttering and running bad, and they got a 50-80. Oh, Jesus Christ. What? Oh, there we go. There's one at the top of my hut. What? Oh, okay. It took me a minute, but then I realized it's just a collectathon. It's just a branded collectathon. Every world is going to be themed around the different properties that are available in it, and it's each one. Yeah, okay. I don't hate that by any means. Yeah. And now that at least the game is running, okay. Who is that? Frodo? My anxiety is crippling. Please stop talking to me. Fuck. Yikes on bikes. So did Funko ever actually make these Funkos? Like, you know, the skeleton, the, you know, Mohawk dude, the cursed bayonet. Not gonna lie, those would have been pretty sick. Holy fuck is that? Is that Chucky? Okay, I just can't shoot him. Trapped in the Wonderwell, I'm finally free. If I can find the dead, I misshapen, give myself a name. I'm not quite Freddy. Eddie. Yay. Yeah, Lucky. Stand in his way. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck! Oh my god! Oh, who Freddy is? Freddy Funko? What the fuck? Alright, Freddy Funko. Get your shit. Hey, it's collectathon time. Da 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 da. Go and collect all the crowns to restore Freddy back to his original beauty. And the whole time you're gonna be fighting the fucking Heartless. Okay, it's not doing anything. Put the purple plasma in the pipe. What? What purple plasma? Ow. I was wondering when that was going to have to happen. Yeah, just make sure that you run it on minimal settings. Honestly, the minimal settings look fine. Mecha Freddy? What is this little dude? Is that Big Boy? That is Big Boy. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to be... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's actually how I got this, was the charity bundle for like $6 on Fanatical. It's $7, you get 12. Yeah. So yeah, definitely check out the bundle. If there's anything else in it that he wants, you know, it's kind of worth it. Tis but a scratch. Poor Foxo, he turned him into that, whatever it was. Can do that, blah, blah, blah. Serious means you gotta find enough crowns before he can grab the funky. Oh, yeah. I gotcha. Complete the intro. So we're gonna take you to vinyl, blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah, battle to. Oh, shit, time's up. Fuck. Wait, is this how I enter into the world? Wait, am I going back to the future? Oh, no, we're going to Jurassic World. Yay. Is what's-his-face gonna be there? Shit, what was his name? Jimmy Buffett? Jimmy Buffett was in the first Jurassic World. Alright, we can skip this. Time's up anyway. Oh yeah! Fucking getting eaten. That's awesome. Alright. So yeah. That was the first 15 of Funko Fusion. It is described on its Steam page as a festival of fandom like never before. Play through iconic worlds, mash up characters inspired by some of the favorite franchises in an action-adventure game with uniquely authentic, irreverent humor from the creative minds of 10 out of 10 games. You can get this on Steam right now for $1.74, or as Sarah was saying, there is a bundle currently available over on Fanatical that is, let me see, it is the special effect charity bundle. If you donate $7 or more, you can pick up Warhammer 40k Dawn of War, the anniversary edition, which gets you the anniversary edition as well as Chaos Rising and Retribution. So if you're into the RTSs, you know, and you're into Warhammer, it gets you a couple of them. It also gets you Funko Fusion, Played Up Battletoads, Entry Center Brewmaster, Little Orpheus, Stuffed, Rainbow Billy, Perfect, Baby Shark, and hell yeah, Wrath of the Dead Rabbit. This is actually where I picked this up. Funny enough, like, I really only got Funko Fusion, Battletoads, and hell yeah to this, because we played Entropy before. I played otherwise. We played Little Orpheus on the stream. We played Rainbow Billy on the stream. I played Stuffed years ago on the Xbox. And I would be lying if I said that Brewmaster wasn't going to show up somewhere, but not for some time. But yeah, it's $7. It's not bad, and it goes to, you know, a donation. It's all the proceeds are going to charity. So hey, you know what? It's not too bad. And the Special Effect Charity specializes in eye control technology and other adaptive gaming solution, helping individuals enjoy games regardless of their physical limitations. So it's a good reason to get it. If you're interested in the game, you want to pick up some others, hey, you know what? It's a good cause. And each game ends up being about 50 cents. I do think, yes, Perfect is a VR only game. Like, you just are in settings and you can pick shit up. So keep that in mind. And Baby Shark is what you would think. It's a baby. It's a child's game. It's a rhythm game. I do plan on playing that with my daughter though. So, but as for Funko Fusion, I'm not gonna lie. While it was janky as shit to get it started with, I can see the appeal in it, and I'm kind of curious to see what all is available as far as the different, like, fandoms. I can see there is a massive bundle on Steam. Let me pull this back up. So yeah, like, you can actually get the deluxe edition upgrade, which for $15 is what it is what's available right now. That's on sale as well. So for $15 you get what do you get? You get the Office, you get the people from The Office. I don't know who that is. That's Dr. Henry Loomis and a raptor, and this is Zora Bennett and the Spinosaurus. Spinosaurus is kind of cute. You got Universal Monsters. You got the Wicked set. You got both Wicked sets. That's also from Wicked. Is that it? No, there's more. You got TF2. Another Jurassic Park one, Sung Wukong. Okay, that's weird. Back to the Future. You get Trapjaw, which I think is from Masters of the Universe. I don't know who Hazel and Cha-Cha are. I don't know what they're from. I'm pretty sure this is from Masters of the Universe. I think Glenn has shown me that before. What is it? We got Yuletide, so we got some Christmas characters, some basic Christmas stuff. Frankenstein, Wolfie, I don't know. Oh, Kim Pine, that's from that's from Scott Pilgrim. I mean, hey, look at that. Get to play as Doc. Yeah, so it's not bad. It also looks like there's other packs as well. What is this? City, I don't know what the fuck that is. It looks like sports. It looks like soccer. Oh yeah, we got a lot. There's a lot of shit in here. I mean, there's a lot. So, oh, you get Invincible. And the Walking Dead. I mean, yeah, it's okay. That's what I thought it was. So yeah, I mean, it's got a little bit of everything. Oh, it even has Freddy Fazbear and Batman, and there's whatchamacallit, Skeletor in the background. So it's got a little bit of everything from the Funko universe. It's not bad. It's a collectathon. This is one of those games that like if like when Kiva's older and like wanting to like get into games, like this is kind of one of those things that, like, I could, you know, sit her down in front of and just let her go. Because like it's all very kid friendly. I mean, except for that gore rating, which I don't know what the fuck that was all about. as for the rating, I think I'll give this 15 more minutes. It's definitely not a 1.5 hours for sure. Like, I do want to play more of it. I would probably put about an hour into it if I was like, if I wouldn't have played it on as part of this stream, but like, fine otherwise. But yeah, nothing to write home about. But it's all right. It's not bad. Man, gotta say, this whole episode, woof, been dogging us. In case anyone wants to see the first reactions to Elementalis. Oh my god. I don't even remember what I bought of it. Who the fuck was that? That's my nephew. These are literally the same doors too. Like the fucking door off to the right. I do remember the shit out of this now. Yes, I do remember this. All right. Yeah, that's fine. If you want to watch it, there it is. I forgot that my nephew was hanging out with me that night. All right. But to finish things off, in honor of Pop hopping in last week, he recommended a game called The Void Reigns Upon Her Heart. So we are going to check that out as the last episode of season 10, episode 200. Ugh. If it starts. If it starts. Okay. All right, well. Let me do my DLL dump. Strikes again, yeah. Oh no, this is something. What is going on? Why was my Windows Explorer not functioning? All right, we're just putting all the DLL files in. It'll kick it through. Fingers crossed. Oh my goodness. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Okay. Wow, it took a minute. Is it gonna let me actually do anything with it? It's not responding. All right. Well, no, unfortunately it wasn't working. It loaded and then it just stopped. Like, I got to a screen where it was like, hey, are you okay with some non-sexual nudity? And I was like, yeah, that's fine. Nothing happened. I mean, I clicked to start it up again, so we'll see. It has yet to pop up. Okay. Let's try it again. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. It's made in Game Maker, I know that. Yeah, it's good now. Have normal power, always have. I guess I'll play Light Rain. I'm guessing that's like average difficulty. She was so pale and ugly, nobody loved her. It's like the ugly barnacle. She was so ugly, everyone died. Find her. She deserved to live in that hole. Is that the non-sexual nudity? It's just a butt? Useless. Give it up. Found her ultimate power. My phone just went off because it's 1 a.m. It's like, it's your bedtime. Hello there, little robot. Hello, young Zeraden. This unit's program to provide information for me. Love the monsters. Perfect. So Dread Dot. Fear into her system, moving happiness to the trash folder, deleting the trash folder. Doesn't matter because the universe is an uncaring void. Use your abilities to remove fear. Close your eyes and think of something lovely. I feel better after hurting you. What? Oh shit. Okay, so it's an auto shmup. Charged attacks. Stop charging. Okay. Breakable objects. Concentrated bursts of love can easily destroy small breakable objects. Refill some energy. Chain endless as long as they keep breaking stuff. That is correct. Press B to unleash a panic attack. Oh, that's cool. No trace of fear left. Turn into the stream momentarily. Think you'll hurt it. Okay. Love at first shot. Okay. Monsters give you power gift when they are loved. Effects will automatically activate when you receive them. Stars denote its rank. Gifts with higher rank have more powerful effects. Accept the gifts. Effects. Okay. Ugh. What is check heart? Oh. Attributes. Boom, baby. So is this like a roguelike shmup? Like a roguelike deck building shmup almost? What is this? I'm not usually like too into shmups. Roguelike shmup, but every fight is a boss fight. Interesting. There was one thing that I did note about this, and that was that it had, I wouldn't say deck building. Okay. Okay, so it's, because like I keep seeing the cards, and it's like, in my mind, it's like, oh, I know these are active, but like, they're gonna be random, but I guess I'm not like having to spend them. So yeah, okay. By the way, welcome, Verilus? Verilus? I don't know how to pronounce your name. Decided to use cards way back before Slay the Spire. Nice. Yeah, like I said, I'm not usually into shmups, but I do think virals. Oh, that makes more sense. Yeah, it's always nice whenever we get a dev in here. Welcome, welcome. Monsters will often result in more karma. Okay. Also, you do unlock consumables eventually. Interesting. I will say, just like that, you know, that like, what's the word I want to use? Like that counterculture part in my, like, my soul that's like, oh, it's like, it's a game about loving monsters. Why couldn't I just be murdering them and it's just murder points? But then again, I can just play that up in my own head. You know, it's funny. I was actually just talking about shmups the other day at work with one of my coworkers, because we were talking about old school Rooster Teeth and the Achievement Hunter gang, and there was a guy on there named Mike Jones who went by Rage Quit, and he played a very popular back then shmup called Ikaruga, and he couldn't figure out the main mechanic of it, which is that you can change your character's color, either red or blue, to like, if you're red, you can defeat blue enemies and blue pellets hurt you. But like the red ones, you move through the red enemies and the red bullets don't hurt you. And he could not figure out that mechanic. Like, he's playing it as the one color and is just frustrated that he's like, why the fuck do they have two different colors? What point does it make if you can just go through the blue ones? And he kept calling it Ika Ragu. And I always think about that when I think about shmups. But I was talking to him about it. I was like, it's like, I always feel like I'm bad at shmups. Like, it's always just been a genre that I feel like doesn't fit my personal play style enough. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind games that are hard. I just feel like the way that I play games, it's just like I get frustrated by them like so easily. Yeah. You know what? That's the funny thing that you say that, because like there is a part of me that wants to develop a game that's like save and exit. Yes. I have always thought about designing a game that's like a like an MMORPG or something, like an adventure game, but it ties your character creation into your IP address, so that like when you go to create your character, you don't actually get to create them. It like pulls data from like the date you made the character, like the date and time you made the character, plus your IP address, or like some other deep-seated factor that determines the character stuff for you. But I would hate playing it. Like, I can recognize it. But like, I could recognize that some people might like that. I'd hate it. I'd hate to play it. And it'd be the game that I would create, and I would hate to play it. But yeah, no, this was fun. This was more enjoyable than I thought it was going to be. Like I said, when Pop Pop recommended this to me, I looked at it on Steam real quick, and I was like, oh, okay, I see here, like this was like my only take on it. I was like, okay, cool. I see cards, I see something. Okay, I'm like, it kind of looks like a shmup, maybe a platformer. Didn't know what it was gonna be. Honestly, not bad for what it is. Like, I enjoy the roguelike aspect to it. I actually really enjoy that, because one of the biggest things that I have never liked about most bullet hells or shmups is having to play the first handful of levels over and over and over and over again, and just trying to get good at those just to get further. I actually kind of like this, because while you can fight the same enemies multiple times and learn their patterns, there's going to be variety in the different enemies. So I actually dig that. As far as like, graphics and whatnot, totally fine. I mean, I kind of like, again, I'm gonna be the counterculture guy of like, hey, it's all about loving them and you're shooting hearts, and it's like, sure, it's what, hey, that's the system, okay? It's like, I'm gonna be the douche who's like, I want to kill monsters, and in my own mind, I'm killing the monsters and taking their parts. But hey, it's fine. If you want to check this out, by the way, The Void Rains Upon Her Heart is described on its Steam page as help her heart battle through tough bosses in this boss rush bullet hell with roguelike elements. Fight through several randomly chosen boss battles leading up to a final battle. Each defeated monster will give her random gifts that power up her heart. Don't let her heart break. This was put out, this was put out like 8 years ago. That's pretty nuts. You can pick this up right now on Steam for $9.09. Not a bad price at all. I mean, this is under $10 right now on sale, and even regular, it's only $13. This is good. Like, this is something that, again, I could put this on my Thor. I can put this on the Odin and just have this as something to take to work with me if I'm on my lunch. A quick 5, 10, 15-minute gaming session. You know, normally I'm playing a lot of Legend of Zelda Dungeons of Infinity, but like this was fun. And again, I'm not usually into like shmups. It's not my style of game, but I kind of like the roguelike element. I like the, you know, I like the fact that I'm not having to fight through the same one each time. And also looking at this, I can see that as I go along, I'm going to get the option to like choose who I'm fighting and to like build different runs. So yeah. And you know what? I mean, I know you're here in the chat, you know, the dev. Hey, good on you, man. This was a fun game. I enjoyed this. So good for you. Yeah. As for the rating, you know what? Like I said, I could see myself playing this at lunch a lot. So I'm going to give this a 1.5 hours for sure. This definitely isn't going to be a 15 more minutes. Like, I'm going to put some time into this, you know, on the Thor. I can download it tonight. It doesn't look like it's going to take up a lot of resources either. So I don't got to worry about, you know, it chugging along or anything like that. But again, this would be a nice, fun thing. So that I can play on my lunch and have my coworkers continue to ask me, what are you playing? Because this will be different for once. It'll be different. He called it all. Oh, that's right. You did make a comment about 1.5 hours for sure before. Hey man, good on you. Good on you. Also, 783 achievements. My God. I'm so curious if anybody's actually 100%ed that. Like, that caught me off guard. Like, look at this. Look at that. 783 achievements. Like, man, there's achievement hunters out there. Many have. My God. I couldn't imagine. I legitimately could not imagine. Man. But, hey, you know what? It was a fun game, and I do look forward to playing more of it. Much to do indeed. What's up, Shadow Knitter? But that is going to do it for our episode tonight. Our 200th episode, the big season 10 finale. And by the way, if you're in America, guess what? 4th of July. Woo! You know, we've America's having some rough times right now, in my opinion. But you know what? Hey, at least we can celebrate the first 15 season 10 finale. This definitely isn't a cheap ripoff of the Rocket League season 10 advertisement. That's definitely a homemade piece of advertisement. But I want to thank you all for joining me for this this monumentous episode, a big 6-game bash. Unfortunately, Elementalis did not work out, considering the fact that I played it on the Next Fest demo stream some time ago, completely forgot about it. But hey, we at least got Funko Fusion to like chug along at 15 frames a second for a while until we put it on minimal graphical overlay. Also, yeah, Fingerdance. I was expecting Fingerdance to be like the shit for me, but you know, as we review the ratings for tonight's episode, no, the first game of season 10 to get the 15 minutes too long, we actually had one. Fingerdance, you know, wow, yeah, it gave us the finger. So you know what though, there was a part of me that was like, hey, just put in 15 minutes was enough, you know, let this be the season. No, it deserves that rating. But just as a recap for tonight's episode, as we always do, again, we played six games, so this is a big one. We played Sundered Eldritch Edition, And we played Sundered, Eldritch Edition, Ultrakill, Saga of Sins, Fingerdance, Funko Fusion, and The Void Reigns Upon Her Heart. With Saga of Sins and The Void Reigns Upon Her Heart getting 1.5 hours for sure. Ultrakill and Funko Fusion getting 15 more minutes. Sundered getting 15 minutes was enough. And for the first time in 20 episodes, Fingerdance getting 15 minutes too long. This is our... What happened to this up here? What is going on? That was weird. This is our season 10 tier list, folks. We had some amazing highs and very few lows. I gotta say, season 10 was crazy. I'm gonna be making sure that I save this image, unlike I did for season 9, which I had to redo. But this was our season 10. We had some amazing games in here. Where was it? Trinity Fusion. I played the shit out of that. Pinball Spire, still putting time into that. But Proverbs, I gotta say, Proverbs, the Minesweeper Picross style game, that just opened up a new genre for me that I never even thought could be a thing. I am still to this day playing the games by Mark French. Just before all this, still playing Mosaic of the Strange. Again, not a game that I ever thought I would be into, but like, my God, has that game series just completely changed me. But some other standouts that have come into this. Worm was a fantastic game. My daughter loved watching me play Worm. Leap Year, I ended up beating Leap Year, so I got to definitely put in my 1.5 hours for sure. Lingo, I have put a little bit more time into that. I'm still confused as shit in that. Same with the IOC and Sky. That was a recent good one. Some other great games that we one that just popped out of nowhere because we had to we messed up on another game and ended up having to pop in Dino Punk, which was really goofy and really funny. And then we had some that were like, yeah, okay, not too bad. Gun Frog was cute, you know, but it was, you know, pretty boring in my opinion. And then The Devil Within, that game was actually pretty interesting, but like kind of meh. Although it sounded a lot better once we switched to the Japanese or Korean language. I forget which one it was, but it sounded a lot better in another language. Kind of like Helldivers. If you're ever playing Helldivers 2, go and change the voice acting to Japanese, and it sounds so much better. It's just really hilarious. It was Korean. Okay. I couldn't remember if it was or not. But as I mentioned at the top of the show, we have so many more episodes to go with it. This may be the end of season 10. This may be episode 200, but I have at this moment up to episode 256 prepped and ready to go. We have over a year's worth of episodes that we have to look forward. And if you want to come back next week, we do this every Friday now. It used to be Thursdays, but it's every Friday now at 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to come back July 10th, we will be doing the start of season 11, episode 201, with a special 4-game episode with Linked, Banner of the Spark, Nightmare Reaper, Moros Protocol, and Rogue Voltage. So if you're interested in any of these 4 games and you want to come back next week and check them out with me, you're welcome to. We love to have you here. And I'm really looking forward to this Rogue Voltage that's over there. I just picked that up recently. So season 11 starts on the 10th. Yeah, and it rolls into the 11th. But before we head off for the night, just as a reminder, we do a game giveaway here every single week. To any viewer, anyone in the Discord, if you want to join to enter for a chance to win a free game at the end of every episode, you can go to kelscorner.com, click the button that says join the game giveaway. That takes you right to the Discord giveaway channel, and just click the red confetti button at the bottom. This week, we were giving away a copy of Rogue Legacy. If you never played it, it's a really fun action platformer roguelike where you're going through a castle fighting enemies, and every time you die, you start back over as the next of your kin with different genetic advantages and disadvantages. And we're going to announce the winner of that right now as I end the giveaway. And the winner of Rogue Legacy is Aaron. Congratulations, Aaron. You have won a copy of Rogue Legacy. I hope you enjoy it. And if you do enjoy it, there is a Rogue Legacy 2. That is a thing. But as for this week, we are actually, thanks to Stacy, Ultraviolet Stacy in the chat, we are giving away a copy of 2 games this week. Wait, pull up this up, and so this week we are actually giving away 2 games. So the first game that we are giving away this week actually got a 15 hours please. It was the first 15 hours please of season 10. We're giving away a copy of Star Vaders. Yeah, this was a kind of interesting tactical roguelike deck builder. I actually played this a lot on the Thor. It is definitely more tactical than like turn-based than I would prefer, but it was really fun and I did have a lot of fun with it. But the second game that we are giving away this week that you have a chance to win is one of the goofiest games out there, and that is Squirrel with a Gun. If you don't remember this was the game where you play as a squirrel, you have a gun, hence the name Squirrel with a Gun. But it was the collectathon game that you were going around killing secret agents. It's just stupid, chaotic fun, dumb platforming, and yeah, like flying around using your gun to propel yourself in different directions. Complete insanity. Grand Theft Acorn. Jesus Christ. Bizarre concept, but oh my god. I love the music in the background. So yeah, if you're into goofy, weird collectathons, physics-based games, definitely enter for a chance to win Squirrel with a Gun. Again, to join any of the giveaways that we ever do here, you can go to kelscorner.com and click the button that says join the game giveaway. That'll take you right to the Discord channel, to the giveaways channel, and just click the red confetti button at the bottom. So yeah, just want to say thank you again to Stacy for offering up that those codes. I really appreciate that, and I know the other members of the community do as well, because hey, they get a chance to win the free games. So, and that's why I started doing that. But before we head off, I know I say this every now and again, but I do truly mean this. I appreciate everybody who comes by and hangs out, everybody who comes here every week, Stacy, Sarah, Glenn, occasionally we get Aaron and Justin and Jared to pop in. And, recently Pop showing up, the Shadow Knitter and Virals. Thank you again for hopping in from last week and this week and, giving us the privilege of checking out your games. They're absolutely awesome. And, I started this show because I had a huge gaming backlog, and I always felt like if I gave games at least 15 minutes, I might decide to actually continue to play them. And I mean, at this point, we have played well over 600 games, and, it's still rising because I keep buying bundles and I keep getting my hands on games. And, like I said, we have over a year's worth of episodes prepped and ready. I've almost up to entirely through season 13. So, I look forward to the next year of this. Start the show to get through the backlogs. That's it. Literally, my backlog is bigger. Is bigger now than it ever has been. It's hilarious. The funny thing is like I can right now my on my Steam page. Here, let me look at this. So all of these games are ones that I just picked up that are like future episodes. Like, these are the ones from this one, and these are the games that I've played like recently. I have this whole entire list right now that is like all games that will be future episodes. But yeah, that's all in the plan, baby. It's all according to plan. Yeah. My Steam, my wallet in general is completely screwed by this show, but I'm okay with it because it's a lot of fun. And sometimes games like Proverbs pop up and, take over my entire life, for dozens and dozens of hours. But again, thank you everybody for joining me, for hanging out, whether it's the first time, whether it's your 200th time. Again, I really appreciate it. But I'm going to head off. It's about 1:30 where I'm at right now. So I'm going to go and get some sleep. You guys do as well. I hope you guys have a good 4th of July. Don't blow your fingers off. Go and hang out with your friends and, spend time with your loved ones. Had to stop that 2025. Oh, I like the 2025 mosaics. I like the mosaic retrospectives. They are great. Yeah. Go hide in the AC. That's it. I'm going to be setting up the ladder in my pool tomorrow and going swimming with the family. So we'll be having some fun with that. But that's going to be it for me tonight, folks. Thank you for joining me. Go tell your friends and your family you love them. Bye.